Welcome to another episode of the RingBanana.
And today we're doing
Q&A.
No, we're not. Today we have a fucking cool lab to show you, but you will have to wait for that. If you want to see the process, how we actually made that lab happen, you have to stay for these 5 or 6 minutes.
It's gonna be approximately 6 minutes, hopefully. So if you are not interested in us talking, just go.
Scroll through.
Skip.
I told them, don't go there, don't buy that car. And what they did?
The whole Nürburgring scene, for that matter, is taking itself so seriously.
And we
that
don't like that. You can take whatever the fuck you have,
Take it and
go
drive.
out and drive. It's not gonna be only talking, there's gonna be some videos also in between.
Just to keep you guys with the attention span of a kitty interested.
You motherfucker that you want to move through the video just to know how much time we want. No. And
Can I say something? For fuck's sake, can you at least read the title of the video? I don't need you to watch it in the full entirety. I don't need you to comment it. I don't need you to like it. I actually would like you to share it and like it. But the winner was the guy saying, we just saved 27 and a half seconds.
the guy that actually saw the whole video, he saw 27 and a half.
Like, without a spoiler alert. Eventually, bottom line, if you can also not bother watching this lap, it's gonna be the same, roughly the same car on the same racetrack.
And we actually saved some more time, so
Exactly.
it's more or less
This
the
is
same.
how it fucking works. So if you're not interested in us shaving a little bit more time, all videos
You
are
should
spoilers.
not watch this. Comment number 1.
It's actually 3 comments in one from somebody it's an anonymous comment, such doggy, which is actually a very cool name, and FB Ferran. I don't know where the comments are. Some on YouTube, some on Car Throttle. And they basically all say the same thing. Ah, you have a strange accent. Where are you from? Are you Greek? Are you Italian? Are you French? Are you stupid?
We are
stupid. I am Italian. He's Greek. Okay. And for all the other guys that comment saying, "Oh, I can't understand a funky thing," go fuck yourself.
This is basic rules of creating an audience.
Correct, isn't this? Comment number 2 from Luka Matjasevich. Can you post all alignment values that you used plus ride height? Thanks.
Cool. We are now gonna roll a card that will show you all the numbers. And we're gonna stay silent for 5 seconds so you can actually see exactly what we did. Probably if you don't track your car regularly, you don't need our alignment setup. So you should go for something more subtle. However, the whole idea of having the correct rake and having the correct difference between front and rear camber is there. So we just basically followed what is proven to work in this car. Nothing brand new.
There you go, now you can see it. I'm actually bored of reading comments, and you are for sure bored of listening to me speaking bad English.
So I will take over with my very good English and tell you that we're actually gonna show you a small clip of changing something on the car without actually wanting it. If you remember the first lap, there was like a shot of the exhaust revving and there were parts of the exhaust flying
out.
The more we drove the car, the worse it got, huh?
Yes, up until the stage where I could put my fist in the exhaust.
Oi.
Is this what I think it is? Yes! If the sound is not mistaking me, this is a brand new exhaust from our friends at EL Motorsport. Why do we need a brand new exhaust, you asked? Well, let me show you the old one. Guys, this is our exhaust. This is how it looks like at the moment. I thought about fixing it with tape or leaving it like that, but...
Really? That will not happen.
But then our friends from IL Motorsport came in with a brand new exhaust, and the same guy that did this will fix it.
I'm fired up.
She's an old lady, she still needs some bling. Comment number 4 from WDOWA94. I was thinking that iRacing is unrealistic with feel of MX-5, but I see that in reality it is as easy to drive it fast as it is in that sim. By the way, your car was shredding way too much on bumps. How can we put this?
He can't say it for himself, but I can actually say it for him. It wasn't fucking easy. Every time you go out on a racetrack and you try to go that fast with a car that is not really made or properly prepared to go out do that task, you're actually risking your life. Every time you go out in a properly prepared car, you are still risking part of your life and quite a bit of money. So doing these lap times is not something easy.
I don't know. For me, it's not. But maybe for WDOWA94, it's
that has a lot of simulation experience.
It has a lot of experience in iRacing. This probably is easy. Anyway, iRacing is gonna come out with a version of the Nordschleife as well, so you can see what you can do there. Comment number 5 from a long-standing friend of ours, Alexi.
One of our favorite commenters.
One of our favorite commenters ever. Alexi is back after his ramble about sitting position,
which means that you are actually still following us, and
which
for
we like.
For that we respect.
We respect you. And he goes to very good improvement. Dampers are really important. Now I wonder how much better would it get with very high quality dampers and does some and puts there some brands. Look, we have to work with what we have to work, regardless of this. Nevertheless, the dampers that we had are high quality. We are not using cheap coilovers. We are not using 2,000 euro coilover, but we believe you don't need to use 2,000 euros coilover, because eventually you end up in the land of the diminishing returns. It's like having a carbon fiber bonnet to go faster. It's ridiculous.
While the car already has an aluminium one.
Correct. So it's.
There was also a long discussion on car throttle that people were saying, you should only run Motons or Penskes, or you should run whatever is that the racing teams are running in their place. So here you could probably say you should run All-Ins KW, which is completely not true, because adding a 4-way adjustable set of Motons in this car would require a team that has a full understanding what to adjust. We are for sure not in that level at this point, nor the actual available power and tire combo requires that.
We don't have anything to go with that kind of sophistication. You, track day enthusiast, go and buy 1-way adjustable. You, track day enthusiast that you really know what you're doing, go and buy 2-ways adjustable. Everything else, leave it to the race engineers.
Just to tie everything together, we didn't just install coilovers. We installed coilovers in the correct way, which means that we did ride heights in the correct way. We did rake in the correct way. We actually properly corner balanced the car. We did a very aggressive alignment. The benefit that you see is a byproduct of that.
All that, yeah.
You buying an All-Ins set of coilovers, or a Penske set of coilovers, or a Moton set of dampers,
screwing them on.
or exactly screwing them on, you are actually losing half the benefit. We align the car very often, we check tire pressures, we check tire temp, and then sort of have an idea what the car is doing, still not being sure.
Anything in life shouldn't be too simple nor too complicated. If it's so complicated that it requires that only 3 people in the world can understand it, it's wrong. It doesn't work.
We promise that on the future we're gonna actually come back to the subject and give you a little bit more insight on that, but we don't know how much interest is
there is gonna be there. So exactly. If only 2 people would watch a video that would take us a week to put together, probably we will not do it. Last comment from Jeff Orshell, that very smartly put the lap from Robert Vasky, which we know personally.
And we like what he does, and we like his driving.
Saying, I'm just gonna put this here. And then like saying, you guys are useless.
I will just show you that an MX-5.
So I want to, Jeff, I want to explain you a couple of things. We are not trying to downplay the importance of this lap. This is a mega lap and he is a mega driver. So much so that he is the chief test driver at Koenigsegg. So he's better than me.
This gets posted also in our One Lap Hero project.
Yeah,
so
it's a crossover.
People say you're trying to go under 8, but someone else has already done
Yes.
this. Everything that we try to do here, some people have done before. What we are actually believe is that we are doing some of this stuff in a different way. And what we're actually giving you is some insight on how we do our thing.
Correct.
Either you find it interesting or not. However, we never claimed to reinvent the wheel.
No.
This is the fastest lap that exists online of an MX-5. So by going to a video of a 90 horsepower NA MX-5 that has basically 2 modifications, and for every video that you have seen up until today, you are actually only seeing 1 modification. So it was a stock, completely stock MX-5, an MX-5 with tires removed, an MX-5 with suspension. And now today you're gonna see a lap of tires and suspension combined. So basically you see a car with only 2 modifications, and you go to that lap and you put below a video of a highly modified MX-5 with an official test driver.
So we know this lap exists, we know the guy that did it, and we spoke with him about it. He's very happy. He will come back and go even faster.
He's actually preparing something fucking cool.
Exactly.
And if eventually he actually makes the MX-5 that he wants, he will put a lap that will trump everything.
Everything that we can pull. At the same time, I wish you to enjoy what we do. Okay, it's not that because somebody went a second faster that what we do is pointless. So
what we're trying to do here is there is a lot of Nordschleife lap times out there. There is lap times of BMWs that are actually 200,000 euro cars. There is a lot of lap times of cars that appear like something stock and they have everything completely changed. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to actually show you whatever we do and what impact that has on actual lap times.
Correct.
So basically we're giving you an inside look on the whole process. It's not about just the lap times. If you're actually watching these videos and you're just focusing on what lap times we did, you're losing a little bit
of the thing, yeah.
of the thing.
Done, the comments are done, so go Costas.
Is this the time that they actually have to see the lap?
Apparently yes.
Is this the last episode of the RingBanana?
times there? That was hard. Most exciting lap I've ever done. That was fucking hard work.